So as we look forward to utilizing these commercial crew vehicles that will be serving the International Space Station to cislunar exploration, the asteroid redirect mission, and even our journey to Mars, yes, I would really encourage all of the amazing people that are involved in human spaceflight to give an extra measure of thought to human factors, implications of the equipment, the vehicle architecture, the procedures, or even the software, the user interfaces that they are designing. It is very clear from my experience on the space station that we have definitely achieved the 80% solution on most of the things that, that we work with. And that is that we were able to accomplish the science or the operations that, that we need to accomplish. But there are times when a procedure or a piece of equipment really stands out, in that the person designing or creating that piece of equipment or that procedure has really given thought to the user experience. The person at the end of, on the user end of that piece of equipment or the user end of that software has really given thought to the user experience and introduced those human factors elements that help the crew member execute the mission, to get that data point in the science, to operate that piece of equipment, but ultimately to do it in a safe and successful way. So I think that giving an extra measure of thought and time to involving human factors in the design is critically important for ultimately mitigating risk as we take on these new modes of exploration. And having worked in the payload realm just a little bit, we see that sometimes the human factors part is introduced at the very end. There's maybe a human factors verification. And if I could encourage the folks that are building the vehicles, that are building the equipment that goes on the outside of the vehicle or on the inside, developing the user interface for our software, to give some emphasis to that human factors design early on, ultimately it pays dividends on the end as we execute the mission.